Well, for the first time, I agree with Robert Stone. Ariana Grace versus Tessa Blanchard. 1 week from tomorrow, live at Under Siege.
Please welcome Frankie Kazarian.
Meanwhile, that same night in the greater Toronto area, Brampton, Ontario, on TNA Plus Worldwide, Frankie Kazarian will team up with NXT's Trick Williams to face Elijah and the TNA World Champion Joe Hendry in a tag team match at Under Siege.
A chance for Frankie Kazarian to finally take out in physical fashion all those frustrations coming off of Rebellion.
Kazarian was a part of the winning team in our main event 2 weeks ago as Kazarian and the Nemets beat the Hardys and Hendry. However, Kazarian still fuming after a missed opportunity at Rebellion.
As the king of TNA, I wanted to come out here and say that it's great to finally be back in my home state. It's great to finally be back in SoCal. I wanted to say that, but I cannot, because as I look around, I do not see fellow SoCal residents. I see nothing but a bunch of traitors. Traitors who would rather cheer for a clown like Joe Hendry instead of a king like Frankie Kazarian. Now, speaking of Joe Hendry and speaking of SoCal, that brings me to the Rebellion pay-per-view, or as I call it, the Los Angeles screw job. I was not pinned at Rebellion, and I should be TNA World Champion right now. Joe Hendry did not beat me, Joe Hendry cannot beat me, and Joe Hendry will not beat me. But if I'm being honest, the only thing I hate more than Joe Hendry is Joe Hendry's fans. Stop it, you're embarrassing yourselves. Guess what? I'm not the only one. It turns out there's one other guy out there that actually gets it. One of the fastest rising stars in pro wrestling, and a guy who just happens to be my tag team partner at Under Siege. He's a huge Frankie Kazarian fan, Trick Williams.
There is a ton to unpack when it comes to Trick Williams. Last week here on Impact, Trick Williams had his own security that Joe Hendry fought through before Trick Williams escaped the TNA World Champion. We saw that stare down with Mike Santana. Trick Williams making no friends here in TNA Wrestling. This past Tuesday night on NXT, Trick Williams claiming Joe Hendry's 15 minutes of fame are about to go up in smoke. Joe Hendry saying that this facade of Trick Williams, that it's all a show, and if his pathway to gold goes away, what then is going to happen to Trick Williams? Well, we know Trick Williams and Joe Hendry will have their live performances this coming Tuesday on NXT, then collide in tag team action at Under Siege before their historic matchup. For the first time ever, the TNA World Championship will be defended at a WWE PLE on Sunday, May 25th, live in Tampa, Florida, at Battleground.
Hey, yo, cut the music. Let's be real, Frankie. You don't like me, and I don't like you. But that's cool, because we ain't out here to be liked. We out here to be respected. If we wanted to be liked, that would make us just like Joe Hendry.
Well, the rule still applies, gentlemen.
I believe in Joe Hendry, 'cause I love London and Paris and Tokyo.
Say his name and he appears.
Okay, how cute. How cute. You said his name and the mark appeared. Hey, Joe. I see you got that TNA title on your shoulder, my TNA title. You say you're a fighting champion? I say there's two guys in the ring that want to fight you, so why don't you put your money where your mouth is?
Hendry's got some backup in Elijah. Hendry and Elijah will get their hands on Kazarian and Trick at Under Siege, but they don't want to wait. However, Trick and Kazarian seem content to prolong this.
And I can't blame him. Wait until it's a sanctioned contest. Why spoil it? Why give it for free?
Frankie Kazarian and Trick Williams playing mind games with Elijah and Hendry. However, the Director of Authorities, Santino Marella, about to weigh in on this situation.
Hey.
Okay, thank you very much. Look, this monkey business has gone on long enough. Okay, this match was scheduled for Under Siege, but you know what? I say we do it right here in Irvine, California, tonight!
That's incredible!
Well, wait a second. I know somebody who might have a thing or two to say about that.
Wait a second! Are you out of your mind? We're not doing this tag match tonight. Look, the higher-ups have already confirmed this for Under Siege, Santino. Besides, the last place we would do a match like this is a junkyard like Irvine, California. But don't worry, Elijah, Joe Hendry, next week I will have very suitable replacements for you.
What does that mean?
Well, I mean, it's pretty clear. I think he said it. Why give something away for free when you can put it on premium? Robert Stone once again getting into Santino's business and laying down the law.